let's first start by saying Happy New Year to you, sir.
Yeah, it's already old.
Yeah, the year is already old. Today is 20th of January, and we are privileged to meet you here. We want to ask first and foremost, as an elder statesman, looking at Nigeria at this point in time, with what you read on the newspaper, and with what you see on the television, what you hear on the radio, are you happy the way Nigeria is right now? Before we go into the questions about yourself, will you say you are happy as an elder statesman, as a father, as an administrator, and as a senior citizen of this great country? How will you define your state of imagination of a country you grew to know, to have a whole lot of aspiration, and today now we are here the way we are?
I don't think there is anybody in Nigeria today who will say that he's happy with what is happening. I grew up in this country, a very neutral country. You didn't know whether you are Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. You understand?
Yes, sir.
We lived a symbiotic life, the different tribes. Very far away in the heart of the Niger Delta forest. Nobody will have known me in this world if the Nigeria of today is the one where I grew up. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
This is a country that has been so bastardized. The leadership, from the leadership down to the man who is
at the lowest rung.
At the lowest rung of the ladder. There is a problem.
At what time do you?
There is a very serious problem.
At what time do you think we got into these
Let me
conditions?
give you from the beginning, because it said those who see things from the beginning have the final and the best view of things. Now, as a small boy, I remember a small boy during an election far away in Ugele in the then Eastern Robo Division. There were campaigns, Zeke, Wolowo, name them.
All of them.
From the north, from the west, from the east, all parties were campaigning. And all, with anyone that passes through, we go and hail them. And so, I was hailing Awolowo. I was hailing the AG. I think AG,
action group,
standing in front of my father's compound and hailing and dancing to their music. Then I saw somebody coming out of their vehicle. I ran away.
Why?
They followed me. I didn't know why they were coming to. I was a small boy. They followed me and asked people who told them that's where he stays. They came to me. You know what they did?
What?
They gave me a gift.
For hailing AG?
I was hailing them.
At that place, Ugeli?
Yes.
So just
I didn't know them. They just gave me gifts. What was the gift? Exercise books. You know, something for me to, which I needed in school. They gave me all those gifts. Because at that time, the leadership of the country, the desire is to render service and help the people.
Yeah.
That was the philosophy.
I agree.
Unexpressed philosophy. Unwritten philosophy. The same thing happened when a team of people from the north were also campaigning. Their vehicle came from all the way from the north.
From the north.
And they will try to impress people, make people feel that, look, we are your government. We are for you people. We are going to help you. That was then.
That was the philosophy.
That was then. And through that time, even as a small boy, I knew the benefit of governance, good governance. I went to school when my father had no money to train me.
How many of you in the family then?
Yeah?
How many of you in the family?
Oh, my father had about 7 children, I think. Yes.
Yes,
At that time?
Yeah.
That was the norm at that time. They had no money, so their recreation is to stay around their wives. And these women must get pregnant. So we had about 7 children. And we all went to school.
Conveniently.
Some of us didn't wear shoes. We were going to school.
Just like
we wear slippers. We were going to school. But you know what? Because government provided, it is not that my father buying things for me to excel. No, government provided for everybody.
Basic amenities.
And made it a level, equal level playground. And because of that, I could read. I could compete with the children of millionaires in our midst, whose children were so rich that by the time we finished elementary school, as a matter of fact, when we finished elementary school, they were removed from our midst and taken to, there is a school in Ibadan called Children Home School.
Okay.
At that time, if you are a boarding or nursing, there is hostel for them. That time they were already enjoying what do you call it, boarding life. So during holidays we expect them to come.
Can you imagine?
Yeah?
So that
and we hear them. But that did not give them any advantage over us. Because where I was excelling. I may not have been wearing good clothes. Expensive clothes. The Bendam boutiques.
In those days.
Is where you go to buy, they go to buy your dress. Are you getting my point?
I'm getting, yeah.
And we excelled academically because even though my father could not buy me books, the government provided me books. The books were always in the classroom. When we go in, the teachers will distribute them for every student. So whether your father has or your father didn't have, you are operating at a level playground.
That's equal level. There was equality.
Yes, now there was, the poor man's child is going to complain. What is his complaint? I don't have books.
Oh, I don't have sandals.
I don't have this, I don't have that. But, no. The things are provided, the basic things were provided.
Would you say those were the good olden days of Nigeria?
Fantastic.
Good olden
days. Those are the days we lost.
We lost now.
No, those are the paradise we lost. But are we going to gain any paradise the way we are going? I say no.
How do you mean?
I say no. Because the government of our world among their times at this time is not intending to grow the society. They are selfish. They are making money at our expense. But they forget to do. They forget to see what is happening. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
They make so much money. But the children of the poor, like I asked somebody some time ago when we were debating this, and I said, none of the big guns, political big guns in Nigeria, can boast of a child such as Patu Tomi.
That's a very deep one.
Why will those who were governors, presidents and all that, why can't we see that? Because they are not helping others. They can't help themselves. I've always said that
continuity.
If you do not know how to help others, you can never help yourself. If you don't know how to help others,
that's a great one.
You can never help yourself. Not that their children are not intelligent, but the ability to help them. They are the big men are too busy. Children of big men. Right now, the children of the presidents, they should be nurtured in the right direction. But because the people are not even thinking of the population of the people of this ordinary people of this country, they do not also know how to help their own.
Will you say that a kind of a sense of confusion, or it's just because they are too occupied with acquiring material wealth?
Yes, now.
Yeah, acquiring material wealth.
The intentions are wrong.
Yeah, the intentions are wrong, okay.
And of course, we are under a divine canopy where Jehovah God Almighty is looking at all of us. And the laws are already there. The laws. Not that they will change them. They will, you will see some people are very wicked. No, but they still do well.
Yeah.
But what is the end of it?
Let's come back to your friend that you just lost now. Some robber shot him.
We don't know. Some people say he suspected herdsmen.
Okay.
Some say robbers. They say but they say suspected herdsmen who were robbing a vehicle in front of him.
Where did it happen? Happen in Benin? Or
Benin.
Benin.
The Benin bypass.
So he was coming. He's from Enugu.
He lives in it. He's from Enugu, yes.
As a former general.
Yes.
Okay. Can you talk about him and what does that really tell you about Nigeria? Let's come to that.
Nigeria is not safe. Nigeria is not safe. And the leadership is very, very insensitive to what is happening to this country. Who are the herdsmen? Maybe you want to ask that.
Yes, who are the herdsmen really? What do you think they are? Who are they?
Which day? They said they killed some fellow Northerners. So when people are telling me that the people they are Muslims, they want to kill Christians, I tell them they kill people in the north. They killed some people in is it Zamfara?
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Yes.
They killed in Adamawa. They killed in is it Gombe?
Yeah. Bauchi.
Bauchi Plateau.
Plateau State.
And of course, the famous Benue massacre. So how can you tell me that they are killing only Christians? No. There is some sort of ethnic cleansing that people don't understand the body language.
So why do we need that? What's going on?
It goes around all over the world. There are places where, you know, there's loss of faith, loss of trust, loss of, there's no love between the citizens of the country.
Is there any panacea?
The most painful thing is that the leadership is insensitive to what is happening. The only governor, for instance, take it this way, the 2 governors now who have come out to defend their people is the governor of Benue State, who said he can't take it more than this. And he took it up, threatened, of course, Paul Onongo, one of the...
Not that elite member.
No, he's a Nigerian of great repute. I served in Makurdi.
Okay.
You heard a lot about him.
Okay.
A great politician too.
Paul Onongo.
Onongo.
The one that...
Has threatened that they will raise 1 billion soldiers.
That's a good one.
They will raise 1 billion armed men to protect their people.
That's a good one.
They are at Ekiti State.
Ayefarashi.
Ayefarashi is radicalizing the whole thing. And to protect his people. The question is this. What is wrong with the rest of them?
The other governors?
Yes.
So what do you think is wrong with them? Do you think they are men enough?
They are not. You know what I say?
Okay, so who are they?
Our leaders in the south are weak. They are effeminated.
What do you mean by effeminated, sir?
What is feminine? It's a woman.
Oh.
When a man behaves like a woman, he's effeminated. They have been given, let me tell you how I look at them. Apart from Fayoshi, apart from Otom, another man I suspect can do that. Wiki.
River State.
Yes.
Yes. That's a bold man.
Yes. He can do that. When he gets to that point, he can do that. All the other ones are like women. They are men that have been given, they say they are going to battle, but the dressing they are wearing is a scarf worn by women. Stiletto, that high heel, worn by women. And of course, they tie this rapper. If you tie rapper to go and fight, the rapper will pull when you are running.
Of course.
The scarf will pull when you are running.
Of course, sir.
You will fall because the stiletto, these high heels that you are wearing, you can't. That is exactly how I look at them. But is it not better to die a president or die a governor than to die as an ordinary man with good reports? We don't know. I keep asking. You know, somebody said you are a likable person. I've talked to some of them in the bushes, on the way when I see them. Give them a gift, they will just smile at you. I don't see them as people who can speak English.
Those are the hard men?
Yes.
Okay.
They don't look like Nigerians, typical Nigerians.
That's intelligence. That's from your own intelligence gathering.
I look at them. What are they doing in our bushes? I've told people, get ready. These people are doing what they call surveillance.
I agree.
They know the bushes more than those who own it. And they are insensitive to what you people are saying.
Highly insensitive.
They carry the cows into classrooms, into schools.
That's an insult.
Drive children from classes. And nobody is talking. In Edo, they entered. Nobody is talking.
I know. I was aware of that case.
The only man who I say I respect is Fayose. Fayose did not tolerate that. He drove them away, even seized the cows and killed them and said they should give them to those who have never eaten cows before so that they can eat. That is what it is as a leader. Now when Otom was crying, people now start to encourage, don't cry. You can't win a battle crying.
Of course.
Of course, he's been emboldened now. He walked out of them. He walked out of the meetings of the governors and so on over this issue of this thing because they are insensitive. Have you seen them kill? Do you want me to show you pictures?
I know. We saw some very horrible ones on the internet, on Facebook.
Yes.
And it is...
The one I saw later today, the beheading, the shuking. Then I don't know whether it is a mark of tying the two hands behind. Big groove. They use knife to cut this hand.
Jesus Christ.
So the hand is just done.
Failure.
And then they were using the knife to the man and was speaking their language. Choking the head. Then they put the head deep into the man, the eye, and brought out the eye. You can just hear the groaning of the man whom they are killing. Then someone say, where is his penis? Cut it for me. He went down and cut it. Because he saw him cutting the eyes.
In our Nigeria?
You want me to show you? I sent it to you.
Yeah, you sent it WhatsApp. So how will you define President Buhari's regime? APC?
It's not safe. It's not a safe government. And I don't think the man, maybe, like I read, the wife said, the husband is no more in control. The cabals have taken over.
And who are the cabals?
I don't know. So, it's so painful. So painful that Nigeria got to this level.
Now 2019 is coming. We have Atiku Abubakar, we have Buhari. And so people are talking about
this thing is not we have.
Okay, sir.
This thing is what is happening. What is the event? I don't see them being able to resolve it. I don't know who can resolve it. But the vote of the people can change the scenario.
That's good.
If the people decide to say, no, this government is not good, let them vote them out. That's the civilized way to go about it. It's not that I hate anybody.
Yeah.
The general is my oga, I can't say anything. But if his party has formed cabals that are making it difficult for him to achieve what he wanted to, because he came in to stop this corruption.
Yep.
I think that was the first thing everybody expected him. So, if cabals have decided to make it difficult for him to achieve this thing, the best thing to do, the sanest thing to do, is for the old man to finish his tenure and go and rest and live a longer life. But if cabals are those who say you must continue, whether you like it or not, because of what they are gaining, I am sorry, I only need to pray for him.
What do you have for Nigerians? This is the new year now. You as an elder statesman and as a general who has done enough for this country, and as an inventor who has done enough for the world, what are you going to tell the world? What are you going to advise Nigerians to do in the new year, and how do we maneuver from the crisis of politics, from the crisis in the polity? What new thing should we do to change our economy?
I can't be talking about a new thing.
Okay, sir.
When we are still in the old order, you cannot put old wine, bring old wine and say, okay, what new thing, new drink, new wine? No. First of all, we are killing the people who are going to make this country what it should be. We've demoralized. When I was discussing with a certain lady who works in the bank, he said his plan is to carry his children and run away. He told me today, I said, where will you run to? He just laughed, said to a safer environment. That this country is gone crazy. Because if you doubt what I'm saying, open that thing I sent to you. You see the way those people were killed. Open it.